So far, so good, Joe Shicey / Burrow, man. Let's get it. 94 overall. We're 6-2 on the season. And what better way to say, hey, we got one more win away from the playoffs. Of course, Jamar Chase, once again, just completely zigzag routes, all that stuff. Really working out for me. We got Terrell Suggs there playing linebacker. The whole Dolphins squad pretty much. Mike Haynes, the cornerback legend, of course. And without further ado, let's get right into it. Really appreciate it. If you guys are new to the channel, leave a like. And let's get it, man. 6-2, one more win away. Can we do it with Burrow? I feel like with Burrow, because I know last season I had Tyler Huntley. We got eliminated first round. But check out my opponent's top three. Deebo Samuel, CJ2K, Cameron Newton. Whoo, this is the tough one right here. And Burrow, first drive down and driving downfield. Oh, man, Whitehead, the DB, intercepts the pass and takes it all the way. I don't know if you guys have been watching the series. I, for some reason, always throw a pick on the first drive. It is not good at all. Whitehead with a almost, I would say, 109-yard interception. Shaking my head on that possession. And you know what's funny? On that play specifically, before I even threw it, I told myself this is going to be a pick. So I already automatically predicted it, and I ended up throwing it anyways. But you know what? It's all about bouncing back from that drive, man. Just completely erasing it. That doesn't exist. What happened last game, or last drive, should I say? Nothing. So 4th and 1, Raheem Mostert. Mostert making some solid plays as well. But you know what? Raheem might not be the highest overall, but he's just making plays. It's unbelievable of how much he fits the scheme. Just changing him from Marshawn Lynch, because Marshawn Lynch, beast mode, was not the case, man. He was just too sluggish on routes. I always say that, or I did say that previously. We end up tying the game, but wait, I forgot to show my opponent misses the PAT. We end up kicking it, of course, and we take the lead before half ends. And you know what? Things are looking bright right now. Cameron Newton, though. CJ2K. Does my opponent use him as... See, this is one thing for sure. If I have Chris Johnson, man, just know for a fact, we're going to be running plays like the 40-yard dash, a sprint, just gone, just go. That's how I would utilize Chris Johnson. I wouldn't really use him in the passing game. Another thing about Chris Johnson, if you guys ever watched his Tennessee highlights, and check out this touchdown by my opponent, man. My opponent with Deebo Samuel right there. But like I was saying about my boy Chris Johnson, the thing about CJ is that he's an explosive running back with low stamina. You have to be careful with his stamina, otherwise it will get drained literally within the end of the first quarter. It'll be gone. And Cam Newton, I'm back. Ends up doing the Conor McGregor celebration. I don't know why he's doing that. Should have done a Superman pose. But you know what? I get the ball back on that drive, and I don't do nothing with it. I struggle. End up giving the ball away back to my opponent. 3rd down, though. Cameron Newton, man. Let's see what my boy got in the tank. Rocking them Denver Broncos uniform. Cam Newton snaps it. Rolling out, man. And check out defense. Holland ends up getting the pick. We got to get this INT as many yards as we can get. Holland, the 2nd-year player from my Dolphins, of course. We end up getting the turnover. And look at the clock, man. 3 minutes left, 6-2 in the season. The playoff isn't necessarily on the line just yet, but we got to definitely rely on the run for now. So Mostert down in the trenches getting some yards. It's very tough, man, because he's only a 94 overall, and when you're playing against these block-shedding defensive ends, it's completely bullying the O-line, not being able to get those solid runs. It's tough. And look at my opponent with 3 X factors right here. Look at Burrow, man, my left tackle, man. I think that's Armstead. And again, he's not the highest left tackle in terms of his overall, because there's a better version of him, but he ends up getting bullied. On the 4th down, though, one of the most crucial plays. Look at this route by Mike Gesicki. That zigzag route is so much, man, it's just so explosive at times. As long as you get that route break and get that cushion off, that play could go on for pretty far. I even turn it into a 5-yard play into like an 80-yard play. Trust me, I've seen it happen. Right here, we go ahead and hand it off to my boy Raheem Mostert. We got to get him involved as much as possible. 4th down, I'm not going to pass it. I see the zone coverage. I know how to read defenses. It's pretty, I don't know how to explain it, but we end up running the ball right here. And oh, Mostert trying to get stripped right there, my opponent. Look at Taylor Mays right there. Excited to make that play. I don't blame him, but you know what? Is that a good play that he made? You want to know why? Look at the clock. This is easy. Lemon squeezy. We got the touchdown with my boy Mostert. Let's get it back to the 305. Let's go, man. Rocking the Bengal uniforms, of course. Joe Burrow, though. My whole concept is this is man coverage. If I see what I like, I'm going to get what I like, right? Man coverage is no match for this route once again. Let's do it. We get a 2-point conversion. Take the lead. My opponent, though. Hey, I normally don't show kickoffs for either many reasons, but I do show them for A. Number one, it's some good, or B, it's some bad. But at this point, look at 3 seconds left. My opponent ends up getting the ball and doesn't do nothing with it. And just like that, Joe Shiesty ends up getting the W over Cameron Newton. Let's get it, man. We're in the wild card. And look, I'm going to tell you guys this right now. I don't open packs. Do what you gotta do. I don't open packs, okay? But you get rewarded some pretty cool stuff. Look at that, level 18. I get a gridiron pack. I'm not gonna open it on this one. The next episode for sure. But you know what? You can earn stuff for sure. I mean, another pack right here. At this point of the game, it's pretty much late. You know what? I'll save all these packs for next episode. But hey, we're in the playoffs. Let's get it, man. I have yet to play a team that's equal to mine. And hey, it is what it is. Wild card round, Joe Shiesty. Let's run it up.